Welcome to Oasen drinking water. Here we are at location Schuwacht, and this is where we turn groundwater into drinking water that we supply to 50,000 people in various municipalities in the region. At this location, we've recently built a new drinking water treatment plant with the aim of producing soft drinking water to a customer. Oasen has chosen for state-of-the-art technology in anticipation of future challenges such as salination and the occurrence of micropollutants in our groundwater source. That's why Oasen decided to opt for membrane filtration. And our project team has worked hard at meticulously designing and realizing this membrane filtration step. And we're very proud that this new water treatment step has been operational and producing impeccable water since June 2017. This is the heart of our new drinking water treatment plant, the membrane filtration installation. And inside these wide pressure vessels are membrane filter elements through which the groundwater is pumped under high pressure. I have a membrane filter element here, and the groundwater flows through this hole into the filter. And inside the filter it passes something resembling thick paper. And when you would open the filter, it looks like this. This thick paper is made in such a way that pure water passes through easily and quickly, while all other matter doesn't, or does with great difficulty. And two of this sheet of membrane filtration paper are glued together as a kind of an envelope. So inside this envelope, the clean water is collected. This envelope is cleverly stuck to the slim tube at the inside where the clean water is collected. So at the end of the filter, when the groundwater has passed through, from this slim tube the clean water comes out and the concentrate, the residual water, flows to the next filtration element. So inside these pressure vessels there are 6 of these membrane filter elements in a row, each element extracting part of the pure water. And there are 3 of these pressure vessels in a row. So in the end of the installation, from every 100 liters of groundwater, we produce 80 liters of pure water and 20 liters remains as residual concentrate. The membrane filter installation is able to separate the groundwater into the pure water and into the residual water, the concentrate. And all unwanted substances, including calcium, which creates the hardness in the water, are removed here and remain in the residual water, the concentrate. The concentrate is collected in this tank and pumped to the nearest wastewater treatment plant. There it's further treated by the local water authority. But of course it's all about the pure and soft water. However, immediately after the membrane filtration step, the water doesn't meet all the requirements that apply to drinking water. So that's why we mix it for further treatment in the rest of our treatment plant. In the buildings behind me, the rest of the treatment takes place. This happens in 4 steps. This is the first step, the sand filtration. This is the second sand filtration step. This is the third step, a filtration with activated carbon. And as a final step, the UV disinfection. Using this scale model, I will give you an overview of our new drinking water treatment plant. On top you see the membrane filtration installation. And as you can see, not all the water is treated by the membrane filter, only 50%. And this way we remove 50% of the calcium. This calcium and also all other unwanted substances end up in the residual water and are treated by the local wastewater treatment plant, which you can see here. The other 50% is simple groundwater. And so 50% of simple groundwater, together with 50% of the pure soft water, are mixed together. Immediately after, the acidity is slightly corrected, and the water ends up at the first sand filter. Above the sand filter, the aeration takes place. A following step is a second sand filter, which also includes an aeration above the sand. As a third step, the water is treated by activated carbon to remove the residual of all unwanted substances, and as a final step, the water passes a number of UV lamps for UV disinfection. From here, the soft water flows to the storage basins from where it can be pumped to our customers. With realizing this new drinking water treatment plant, Oasen is prepared to always deliver soft, tasty and impeccable drinking water to our clients, now and in the future.